The Soviet Union's epic tech fail. The Soviet Internet. Hello and welcome to another video from the Explainer Squad. This time we are going to tell you the story of when the Soviet Union decided it would create its own version of the Internet. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union tried to build a national computer network, but it ended up being a complete disaster. The network, known as the Soviet Internet, was supposed to be a way for the Soviet Union to catch up with the United States and other Western countries in the field of information technology. However, all sorts of problems kept the Soviet Internet from ever really taking off. One big issue was a lack of expertise in computer science and networking. The Soviet Union didn't have a lot of people who knew how to build and maintain a complex computer network, and those who did have the skills were often in high demand and hard to come by. This made it really difficult for the Soviet government to get the Soviet Internet up and running. Another problem was a lack of resources. Also, the Soviet Union was a planned economy, and the government didn't always allocate enough money or resources to the development of new technologies. This made it hard for the Soviet Internet to get the support it needed to grow and improve. Finally, there were all sorts of political and ideological barriers to the development of new technologies in the Soviet Union. The government was very concerned about maintaining control over information, and it was hesitant to allow the development of technologies that could potentially be used to disseminate ideas or information that it didn't want people to see, and this made it difficult for the Soviet Internet to innovate and stay ahead of the curve. In the end, the Soviet Internet never really caught up with the global Internet, and it remained a small and closed network that was used primarily by government agencies, research institutions, and military organizations. It was a huge missed opportunity for the Soviet Union, and it's a reminder of how important it is to invest in new technologies and encourage innovation if you want to stay competitive in the world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us.